Happy days, here we go again with another edition of Rupert's Property Show. Today from the show garden. You wouldn't believe it. When Polaris built these apartments, they built one show garden. This would have been the place where people could choose and see the qualities and all that. But well, as we see, this garden has the most mature trees, has the most trees at all, has different hedges, and even has a different grass. So there are more seeds in this than in any other, which means it's greener than most of the other gardens all year round, due to the fact that there are several seeds in there and they're blossoming at a different time of the year. So that's where we are today, Garden 12 here on Condado de Alhama Golf Resort. And not only that, it's not only a very special garden, it's also a very special apartment. So let me just turn around. Oops, who are you? Hello. Hey! Oh, we have a visitor. We have a visitor. Sorry. Okay, Rupert, continue. Well, as I said, this is not only a unique garden, but this is also a unique apartment. So, wow, you will say, oops, that's slightly different. No, isn't it? Yes, it is. As you know, maybe most of the, well, all of the two-bed apartments here on Condado in the Gardens and Naranjos, they normally have here still a breakfast bar, no? Which takes away quite some room. Okay, so the owners, when they bought it, they have decided to get rid of the breakfast bar. They have changed the kitchen entirely, so normally there is a work surface going to the corner here, but in this case, they have closed it all up, so it's more storage even. And they have also changed everything from cooker, oven, extractor fan. They put in the microwave now in a decent height, big fridge freezer. And as you see, it's a total different unit. No? So this is quite an interesting layout. And I have to say, the first time I saw it, I was gobsmacked because I haven't seen it before, you can imagine. And I have to say, the more I see it, the more I get used to it. Because now there is much more space. As you see, I'm walking through here pretty easy, and yeah, it marks to me a massive difference. So that's one of the features of this property, but I might show you some other. Okay, we have the understair cupboard here, which is quite a useful tool to have for more storage. Air conditioning, well, I will not show you all of them, but we have 3 air conditioning units in here, 1 in the living room, 2 in the bedrooms. This will be the master bedroom. There we go. So again, yes, air conditioning, fitted wardrobes, blah, blah, blah. Most important, they have changed the floor. We don't have this beigeish, grayish, oops, Susanna, we don't have this beigeish, grayish tiles here. They have changed it to a decent laminate. Changed also the skirting to white skirting, and it's a total different feel. Matches perfectly with the wooden doors. So this is a total different approach. Again, no, you might say again, yes, it is again, because the more and more people personalize the properties, the more and more we see also different styles, taste, colors, and yeah, it's quite a nice one to say. Second bedroom, I will not mention now the fitted wardrobe, I will not mention the air conditioning, and I will mention the two ladies here. Yes, as always, they're not included. This is our listing team, by the way, Susanna and Anna. In case you are watching us and maybe think of selling, these two are ready for you to make a visit in your apartment and tell you what they can do best to market and to sell your place. Obviously, we don't want to lose one of you, no doubt about it, but in case life decides sometimes different things, so you know where to go. Happy days. Thank you very much. We continue. Yes, let me have a guess. What is this? Is it a bathroom? Is it a hydrant? Or is it a shower gel? Obviously, it's a bathroom. Sorry, I'm just joking about, because I'm also seeing loads of other agents doing videos. And most important, they always explain to me, what is this? No? So in this case, I think we all can identify this as a bathroom. They have changed the bathtub to a walk-in shower, have changed the tiling here, back tiling, backsplash, all pretty properly done. We have a decent massage thingy here as well, shower. Rainforest, the listing team says. Excuse me, it's the allergy. So there we go. So we have seen this one now, and as I said, in here we can swing the tiger now. Let me swing the tiger, there we go. So the living room is really much larger. I know it's the same design, I know it's the same layout, I know it's the same measurements, but still taking out the breakfast bar makes really a big difference. Definitely. Okay, having said that, we have a small terrace here in front. Yes, Rupert, it's a terrace. But let me show you the solarium. Hence, we're walking up our private staircase here. Walking up the private staircase, because I will show you now another private Idaho from the cellars, which they have built up here. Okay, we have a big storage unit here. We have sun lounges. We have a nice dining area here, which is covered as well. You might say that's, well, this is typically Ibiza style, no? I would say lounge thingy, no? Wonderful, massive table here with 6 chairs. Sorry. Fantastic views overlooking the show garden. And as you can see, these trees are really more mature, and there are many more trees than in any other garden. Wow. Well, this could be your view, no? This is south and this is west, which means that we get the sun all day long on the terrace, but as well we get the sun down somewhere over there. Beautiful, no? Having a cup of tea up here with some friends, having a nice chat, chill out, wonderful. Because they also have put a kind of a kitchen unit, no? On the one side we have the washing machine in here, well hidden, as they say. Energy class A, so all in perfect condition. I think it's an 8-kilo machine, so that's more than enough. We have a sink over here with obviously water supply, and we have an outside shower. Let me open this one. Yep, there we go. Outside shower. Not many properties on site offer this, isn't it? So it's all nicely built, maybe a little bit homemade to say, but it's all working fine, no issue at all. This is closing perfectly. So there we go. Great. Kind of a privacy screen towards the neighbor. Also always useful. So you see that these people really have thought about living outside, no? Because sometimes we just sit down there on this terrace, but actually life takes place also on the solarium. And that's where we've just been. Solarium size is the same size as the apartment and has also space for some solar panels. We've been speaking the last time about energy coefficients and all that. So in this case, we have now been one step further. So in case you're an owner on site and think about energy performance improvement and all that, please get in touch with us. We will soon launch a new program regarding this topic, which will be a hot topic over the coming years, no doubt about. So, standing here again, as always, on the terrace, enjoying the view, let me show you again on a quick roundup what we have seen. Rupert will keep quiet now, which is not easy for me. It's a little bit like silent movie. My team is just wondering what I'm doing, but I just want to give you the opportunity to see this apartment without Rupert's waffling. No? There we go. Okie doke. So this was now a quick roundup. This is apartment 1296. We are in garden 12 on Condado de Alhama Golf Resort, in the show garden number 12 as well. Well, I don't think that I have to repeat it again with the show garden, many trees, hedges, seeds, and yeah, that's all there. At the end of the day, another apartment on Condado de Alhama Golf Resort, and I think it's again a total different opportunity, and sometimes I'm also short of words to describe it because each of them is that unique, and many owners are putting their personal stamp on it now, and that's what I really appreciate, that this is really something very individual. And when I came here the first time, that's now 16 years ago, all apartments were unique or unified, or to say the same. In the meantime, after 16 years, I'm surprised again and again what has changed, what people did to these apartments. Well, I was really worried when I started here, how can this work out? And it's working out, I tell you. This resort is really, it's working out. We are perfectly kept here, as you can see. I mean, this is now 17 years active, and it still looks like 17 years ago. It's all pretty well kept. We have a great gardening team here. We have a great security team here. We have a great administrator. This is all doing very well. Yes, not everything is perfect, but we're all working towards it. So, okay, having said that, I think this is the end now of Rupert's property show today from apartment J1296. I'm looking forward now to your comments because I think this will fly off the shelf pretty quickly. Asking price is only 119,900 and it's reference 4535 on qualityhomescostacalida.com. So, happy days. Thank you very much for joining me in another edition of Rupert's Property Show. Stay safe, keep your feet on the ground and keep on reaching for the stars. Cheers. Bye.